What's up, guys?
And girls.
So this was a random request I wanted to check out. It's Philippines 101 Filipino drinking etiquette.
Oh.
Pretty random.
That is random.
Yeah, I wanted to check it out. First, we wanted to give a shout out to today's sponsor for the video, NEEWER. They sent us something really dope. We're going to check it out right now. All right, so NEEWER has kindly sent us their RGB 662 Light Kit. I'm excited to check this out. Okay, so we got this set up real quick. This is one of our RGB 660 lights. Construction, as to be expected, is pretty solid. We've got the barn door, diffuser, nice points of articulation. The back knobs are easy to control. And I've already gone ahead, it comes with a C-stand and a carrying case, so there's ×2 of this. I've already gone ahead and installed the NEEWER app as well. This also works with another light that they had sent us in the past, but you check it out. Pops on. I can change any color I'd like on the spectrum, which is pretty awesome. Bring down the brightness so I'm not getting blinded here. But there is a ton of, look at that. I'm under arrest. Babe, this is awesome. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in checking that out, definitely check out ambulance. Oh, look at that. Fire engine. Guys, that's pretty cool. If you guys are shooting any films where you guys need to have a cop car, ambulance, or fire engine, we've got it. Let's go party modes. Candlelight, parties, fireworks. Come on. That's pretty cool. Anyways, check out the RGB 660 Pro. We'll leave a link in the description below, and back to the video. Thank you again to NEEWER for sponsoring today's video. Yes. Let's get into this.
Let's do it.
Communal drinking is a vital part of Filipino
captions
culture.
on.
From the smallest
Although it
birthday
is in
parties
English,
to big town fiestas,
He's
Filipinos just can't seem to get
it's all in
together
English.
without having a few drinks on the table.
Like
believe it or
Australian.
not, amidst the chaos lies an age-old order.
He's like
Welcome
Steve
to
Irwin.
Philippines 101, and this is Philippine drinking etiquette.
I love it.
Following the opening of the bottle, the tangero, also called the gunner, and one of the distinctive characters of the drinking culture in the Philippines, assumes an important role. Now, prior to the commencement of the festivities, a small portion of the intoxicating liquid is poured into the cap, then subsequently emptied onto the ground. This ceremonial offering to the spirits is considered essential for a safe and devil-free session. The tangero pours the drink every time, measuring the liquor by eye.
Look at his face.
The participants are not given individual glasses. This is in accordance with the tradition of tagay, which means a show of trust, camaraderie, and in these days, a united willingness to enter in a COVID Russian roulette, as drinkers share
Russian
a
roulette.
common glass passed in a round-robin sequence. It is frowned upon to take a pass, but when a drinker is excessively intoxicated, a substitute from within the group must consume the shot in the drinker's place without affecting his or her own turn.
I've done that.
It is customary, post-consumption, to return the shot glass to the center of the table or hand it directly to the tangero to be refilled for the next drinker. The composition of every drinking session varies. However, it is important to familiarize oneself with these characters as to be aware of their characteristics. The Drunken Master, a legend gifted with immunity from inebriation, usually left with the task of cleaning up after all is said and done. The Walking Dead. These creatures' will to stay conscious despite consuming overwhelming amount of alcohol is commendable and allows it to continuously engage with the group, albeit from a half-dead state. The Escape Artist, capable of sudden disappearances, it leaves unnoticed, bringing with it its share of the will. The Werewolf. The usual catalyst of trouble. It turns aggro and overconfident with every shot. A concert queen or king. A frustrated vocalist, this creature bogarts the karaoke machine in its quest for validation. The Sleeping Beauty. With its low tolerance for alcohol, this creature lacks the ability to stay conscious with its introduction in its bloodstream. Because it is immobilized early on in the session, the Sleeping Beauty is the primary target for embarrassing photos and unwarranted facial doodles. The Runner. The one tasked with the acquisition and logistics of essential supplies to perpetuate the drinking session, such as ice and booze. One
Runner.
Can't have a session without the runner.
It is able to choose the food it likes to be consumed by the group along with the alcohol. You see, for Filipinos, no drinking session is complete without the accompaniment of food, usually of the greasy and fatty variety. This is called pulutan, and it comes from the Filipino word pulot, meaning to pick up. Now, it is acceptable for drinkers to grab small bites in between shots. This is to remove the bitterness from the alcohol, as well as prolong intoxication, as the food is hoped to slow down the alcohol from entering the bloodstream. It is unacceptable, however, to consume the pulutan with rice, as it is meant to be shared and not to be hoarded and treated like a meal. In the event that grease or fat is unavailable, inexpensive nuts and chips are usually the valuable alternatives, including some born out of creative ingenuity like the Chulo and Kanto cracker combo.
He uses elbow.
Nakita ko to sa mga French restaurant eh. Pare, sarap po. Ina, pare. Ina, pare. Ina. Sarap po. Ina. Ina.
Kampai or kanpai in Japanese is the Filipino way of saying cheese. The clinking of glasses and the partaking of a shared beverage containing every participant's DNA is meant to honor all friendships, celebrate new ones, and in certain situations, possibly avert oneself from being violated with a sharp piece of metal designed to break up ice. Wag mo gawing kanin ang aming pulutan. Bang! Huwag ka na, no?
His chair's broken. I love it. That was great.
Ooh, sorry, guys.
End of the day for her, so she can't help her yawning.
And I'm hungry.
She's been awake. She's been awake for a very long time. Yeah. So that was hilarious. I definitely have some friends who are like The Walking Dead,
Yeah.
The Runner, it's funny to like
Can you
see
give me
those
coffee?
archetypes, because we definitely have a lot of friends who are like that. So I really enjoyed that. I like the Australian, like Steve Irwin, like, watch as our drinkers take turns taking drinks from the same cup. Yeah, I love that. That's great. So
That was fun.
yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you for the request.
That was super random, but I'm really happy that we checked that out. So if you guys have any more like random requests or things like that, let us know down in the comments down below. Thank you once again to NEEWER for sponsoring today's video. Check them out. And if you like the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. We'd really appreciate it.
Yes, we would.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks, guys.